For 20 years, after the assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace. Until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Fry hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Get a move on, Mr. Finch. This is the story of a lifetime.
Mr. Weaversbrook, I know you have more of the Ripper's letters.
I told you to stay away from me.
Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again. Katie! Oh, he can't. No, he can't have. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob. I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
Let's be done with this!
Run all you like, Jacob. I will catch you. I need only follow your scent. The scent of a wounded animal. There is nowhere you can hide from me.
Stop! You want me, Jack? Come and kill me! This is not our way.
This is my creed. You cannot escape. Scurry back to your hole, little mouse. Going somewhere, Jake.
Jack, you're sick.
Don't you see the irony, brother?
Jack.
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you. No, 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 no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me? I am the solution.
Miss Fry?
Inspector Aberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Rip around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
Competence!
The journalists always seem to get the word first. We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night. Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive. What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror.
We are not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims. What did you discover?
Give me a moment. I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes, and the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Fry. I have other business in White...
Good. Day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion. I'll need to tackle Jack's influence over the gangs in London.
I'm gonna put you in your place! Sir! Madam! Ladies! Gentlemen! Wait there while I sharpen my hatchet! Come, step closer!
Give us a penny.
Penny for an old soldier? No? We'll rat it then. Just 'cause of my ring, don't mean I can't take care of you. In the name of the law, I'm asking you to move on.
Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Fry. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
I'll...
Who could be the first hand Anglican corporal?
What do we have here? Looks like a mess is brewing. That's close enough.
Here for you but a pounding. The edges deal with you.
She won't get away. Come on.
I'll just see you like a fish. Shield flag. Wait for it. I'll break you off.
So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother. A letter?
Grand work, my last job. I'll give the lady no time to sweat.
Weapons of intimidation. Much like those we learned to use with our Indian brothers. The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish. Much like my brother. I've got it, Jacob. More signs? What am I not seeing? Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor.
Unfortunately? What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nelly. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman? Nelly may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
Away with her. Right. Look sharp, lads.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
How's about I'll stick a hot poker up your nostril?
Let's hope this Nelly has news of you, and can lead me to the Ripper. If Jacob's former pupil is the Ripper, then he is our Ripper. I must catch him.
What's this all about? You go on this clod!
Have you seen Nelly today?
What do you want with Nelly? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company of the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
Now come nicely, Nelly. Lady O's expecting you.
I don't want to. Let me go.
I need to find Nelly before something bad happens to her. Where did they go? Nelly is in grave danger. There's the carriage. Nelly must be inside the building.
Please, he'll kill me. She'll see to it.
Who?
Lady Owers. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties. Dame Fry. Take Nellie and see to it that woman does not follow us.
Where did she go? That must be the carriage I'm after. There you go. Faster! Come on! Come on! Lady O is escaping. Whoa! 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 Get out of the way! Damn! I mustn't lose her. Lady Owers. Whoa! Nellie, I'm so sorry.
She used me as a decoy and fled to Owers Manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Fry. Lady O is the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey! I'll look in on you soon, Nellie, I promise. Lady Owers will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint her. Jack's terror over the prostitutes in London has to end.
Someone must do something!
Get off! Who do you think I am? I just invited this unfortunate to tea.
Let's see how the people of London judge your acts. Scream and it'll be your last.
What's wrong?
What's that?
More trouble from the rabble, I expect.
How quick can she be?
Anyone gave a damn about you! The Ripper would already be behind bars.
You don't own me! You! Let's go for a stroll.
Who do you think I am? I just invited this unfortunate to tea.
Let's see how the people of London judge your acts. Easy.
Travel's brewing.
Should I be concerned? What's happened?
If you want to live, don't make a sound.
Ah! Get off me! Get off!
Maybe two.
We're going to take a walk.
I'll
you
do
and
whatever
I.
you say!
I wonder if anyone's been...
That looks interesting.
Oi! What kind of man gets his jollies hurting a defenceless girl?
Oh God, please! Let me go! Don't tell my wife!
Oh, so now you're sorry, eh? Don't you ever lay a hand on one of us girls again. We know who you are.
On you go now.
Go away!
Look, control yourself! Don't be afraid.
City?
seen a ghost?
Don't be afraid.
This is your last bout, in short. There she is.
Bury her in the garden, he says. Like a dog would bury a bone. It ain't right, I tell ya. What if I'm next?
We're expecting Miss Fry. Alert the men and be discreet about it. We're still running a business. Come, drain my wine with honeyed lips, and I shall tell you a tale of unrequited love from the...
You, get back to our guests. If Miss Fry doesn't slit our throats, the Ripper surely...
Do we know what this Fry lady looks like? Just kill any woman lurking around the manor with a weapon. If she turns out to be one of Lady O's girls trying to flee, we can blame it on the Ripper.
Press her, come on!
What was that? I'm sure I heard something.
Oh, bugger. Owe me a tanner and all.
I'm done with this place. No more digging. No more dead bodies. I don't want to die. Please, heaven. I am a little collier working underground. The rope will never break when I go up and down. I'm done with this place. Help! I don't want to die!
Oh, that's what I want to do. She's an intruder!
difficult to order alarms.
Jason Bear!
You, Miss Fry, how did you... I should thank you, Miss Fry. I fear death at the Ripper's hands far more than at yours.
What have you done with these men?
The Ripper is entertaining them presently. Mr. Weaver's Brook will be joining them soon.
Let us hope Jack has not found you yet, Mr. Weaversbrook.
Don't.
No. I don't like it.
What the hell is that?
Don't be so stingy, mate.
You taking the piss? It's your third fag this week.
Hey, you! Huh? Stop it! Come back here!
Bugger! Go tell Lady O.
You tell her. I need this job.
People are going to get hurt.
Something going on there?
Do you really?
When I get over there, we should never be moved.
I'll come over there and I'll stop the shit out of you. Freya, don't cross the street.
Why don't I rip your empty head?
What was that?
Miss Fry, please tell me you found the Ripper.
Murder at Oa's Manor.
People continue to be murdered on my watch. I cannot protect you or your Brotherhood forever. Witnesses saw someone matching your description. I shall lock you up.
Weaver's Brook Publishing. The man from the photograph at the manor, he owns his paper.
Fry!
I will catch the Ripper, Inspector. But first, you must help me find Weaver's Brook before he does.
This way. He must not be seen. I believe Mr. Weaver's Brook has a residence near St. Paul's. Now go.
It's full of rat poison.
Mr. Weaver's Brook is my best lead. And thanks to the Inspector, the police aren't hunting for me yet. I must be careful not to anger or harm any policeman, if I want to keep them on my side.
Quite close enough. I'll do whatever he asks. I'm gonna knock you. Just try to stop me. Do better than that. You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you. Someone from behind!
What do you want?
I'm hunting Jack the Ripper.
No! Stay away! He sees and hears everything!
My name is Evie Fry. I'm here to help...
Mr. Jacob Fry's sister?
Yes. What happened to these men?
Gone. Taken. Dead. Please. The Ripper has my son. He will kill him.
I will find your son and bring him home, sir. But first you must come with me. Now.
I'll accompany you to the location where my son was last seen.
What can you tell me about the letters?
I showed the one signed Jack the Ripper to the police. Of the hundreds they've examined, this one rang the most true, and so we printed it. The Yard was desperate. Still is.
They hoped someone would identify the handwriting.
No one did. Then I received this.
You thought yourself very...
I published 2 more until Mr. Fry and my son convinced me to stop, in spite of the risk. My boy was a brilliant journalist, and now he is lost to me.
Did you learn anything from the letters that might help us?
I know only... We're here. One of my reporters was nearly beaten to death by looking into my son's disappearance, just up ahead on those docks.
Wait here, Mr. Weaversbrook. I will be back with good news before you know it.
Rocco!
The Weaversbrook lad is on board.
Good. Mr. Jack will be pleased. Who's next?
Some Tory bastard. One of Lady O's girls is taking care of him now.
I could do with a proper bit of jam myself.
Orders are to send lads to the pickup if anything goes sour down here.
Billy's watching the docks. He'll warn them.
I should scare some more information out of Jack's lieutenants. If I can find one.
Don't go easy on her!
Shoot her down! Get the crowd, mates! Let's put you to bed. I've better things to do. Pardon me, miss. Suppose you gotta die of something. No more hangovers for you, my friend.
I need to pay an urgent visit to these Hulk prison ships. Right after I find Mr. Weaversbrook's son.
First thing I'll do is grab some jelly beans. Nice son of mine.
Many thanks, Miss...
Fry, your father sent me.
And he will reward you handsomely for your bravery.
It's you who should be commended. Did you discover anything that could help me stop the Ripper?
My kidnappers call him Mr. Jack. I overheard them mention the Deptford Hulks, where I was to join other hostages.
Thank you. Be safe, Mr. Weaversbrook. These old Navy ships were hulked out to hold prisoners until they were assigned a convict ship leaving for the colonies. So this is where Jack keeps his quarry. Let's see if Jack is paying a visit to his captives. Jacob? Is that you?
Help me. Miss. Please, why am I here? No one will tell me.
It's Jack! Jack the Ripper, I say! He's the one who abducted us!
He starves, tortures us until we write to our families, begging them to do as he dictates, or we'll be slaughtered.
Is he here? Have you seen the Ripper recently?
Not for weeks. But he'll come back. And bring more poor sods to dance on the Walder's called for him.
Jack has locked them up like animals. They'll all die of cholera. If the Chief Warder doesn't hang them first.
Someone sneaked in! Getting tired yet? She won't get... Wait!
I beg you, don't leave us to perish. The Chief Warder is a vile, sadistic man. No one spoke to me for weeks. Then the Warder's assistant came to ask me...
I need to get into the main prison and find the Chief Warder before he hangs another man for Jack's entertainment.
She shouldn't be here! Stop her! Woman to these things! Run it through!
Go and dredge your Thames, you lazy bastards! The Chief Warder wants privacy.
Don't lose heart, gentlemen. We can break out of here if we work together.
Well, it's no use. We need explosives to blast through those doors.
You gotta get the weight just right. Drop them gentle. Let them do the work. That way you can stretch their gullets a good 4 or 5 inches before they croak. This work makes me proud, see? It's important work. Mr. Jack understands that. And I'm very good at it. Nah. You got to get the weight just right. Drop them gentle. Let them do the work. Go see what's wrong up there, you simpering ass.
Yes, sir.
Well?
A problem with the new pulley, sir.
Fix it, you jolterhead! Look at you. Goody two-shoes, is it? You think offering some old hangman's going to change what we do here?
What
do you think? This was your brother's vision? His inspiration?
I don't believe you.
He told Mr. Jack how to rip the filth from this rotten city, but you don't have the balls to see what's right and necessary.
Where's Jack? Where's the Ripper? To hell with your right and necessary. That vile sadist was working for the Ripper. But there's no sign of Jack here. Oh, Jacob, you did not intend to breed this monster. But he is ours to destroy. The legacy of our Brotherhood depends on it. I must inform Abeline about what I have discovered here. I need to speak to Frederick Abeline. This is an emergency. Well, where is he? The Ripper has struck again. Where? All right. Thank you, officer. Wait! You need to alert the local constable. Send as many men as you can to the old Hulk prisons.
Jacob's snivelling twin sister thinks she can catch.
What the hell is this place? What the hell is this place? This prison shut.
How would you like me to serve your kidneys, sir? Would you rather I... I'd almost forgotten these. There will be time for more games of Saucy Jack once I've dealt with Miss Fry. There's my favorite. The warder had orders to burn all their personal effects. The police must not find this evidence. No one must find my guest's personal effects. It won't be long before my masterpiece will bring her running right into my arms. I look forward to the family reunion.
You damn monster!
Oi! You're not allowed in here! Evie! Get a hold of yourself! Go! Out!
Who is she? Tell me quickly!
Tell you? By what right? I am an officer of the law. I am not a member of your secret organization!
Listen to me! Jacob knows...
No, you listen to me. I cannot cover for you much longer. All the evidence points to your brother, your order, you. You need to deliver the Ripper's head on a spike soon, or I'm afraid there'll be nothing to stop my men from arresting you in his stead.
You'll have his head, even if it costs me mine.
A young unfortunate. By far the youngest at 25.
He removed her organs, her heart, her dignity. You want me to see you as she did? Imagine the terror she felt. Do you hurt women just to prove you're a man, Jack? The kettle is still warm.
Defines the word hideous.
That is a lot of blood. I can't make sense of these markings from this position. What's this? Jack must have left these markings for me.
My gift to you, Miss Fry. And more to come, unless you do as Jack says. Follow the trail of blood through the looking glass.
Jack wants me to return to the scene of his first crimes. I will do as you say, Jack, until I find you and send you to your own special hell.
What did you discover?
A message for me. The monster is going to lead me right to him, Inspector. I must return to the locations of the Ripper's first crimes.
Don't let your fury blind you, Miss Fry. I would not lose you, too.
If I do die, Inspector, I will take the Ripper with me. Annie Chapman was murdered near a cemetery in Whitechapel. I'm going to have to scare off this lot if I want to investigate in peace.
Is it trespassing?
Jack wanted to be sure I'd find these rings.
Someone got up to no good here.
What kind of creed cannot protect its own?
This message was intended first for my brother. Catherine Eddowes was murdered in a small square close to the train tracks.
Months ago, the president of our vigilance committee
I must find the location where Jack murdered his other victim.
Kidney, and the Ripper still runs free. Who will catch him? What are the police doing to protect the poor residents?
This is where Miss Eddowes breathed her last, humiliated and degraded by Jack. He wanted to punish my brother. Signs of a struggle.
All wicked houses of sin
That is a lot of
and
blood.
impurity in our city. We shall petition our most gracious Majesty, Queen Victoria. But what if our petition falls on deaf ears? Who will avenge the blood
More
of these
blood splatter.
unfortunate victims? I say we must take the law into our own hands. Who is with me? Months ago, the president of our
Blood
vigilance
splatters.
committee received half of poor Miss Eddowes' kidney, and the Ripper still runs free. Who will catch him? What are the police doing to protect the poor residents?
I should follow his traces.
From this assassin? What has the government done?
You monster. You murdered every assassin my brother. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. 2 assassin's rings. Jack murdered 2 women here. 2 of Jacob's initiates.
How many more must die before you see the truth? P.S. Your brother didn't listen, so I gave him a double lesson. Your creed failed them, as it failed my mother.
Jack lived around here with his mother as a boy. That's where he's leading me. For Jack, only his mother's death counts as murder. What is this place? The Ripper didn't murder anyone here. What?
I was born here, survived the madhouse and learned from the best, until he betrayed me. Come test your creed against mine.
Go to Jacob! Run, Jack!
The murder of Jack's mother marks the day that the Ripper was born. And he blames my brother, blames the creed for failing him. What's happening to me?
I should thank you, Evie. Jacob inspired my acts by his treachery. But it's your memory that inspired today's masterpiece.
He's inside my head.
Where was Jacob? Stallink's men gutted my heart. Where was he when they dragged me to the madhouse?
Face me, you monster! Am I losing my mind?
What kind of creed cannot protect its own? A dead creed, that's what.
Control yourself, Evie.
Jacob freed me from the madhouse riddle breaker. He saw something in me and made me a saint. But I grew to see his weakness.
No! Please! Please!
The madhouse. Lambeth Asylum. Jack lures me through the looking glass.
You do not want to bother me today! Nothing here for you but why don't they come over there? Don't come any closer!
Now I must erase any trace of my identity. Time to pay a visit to my old doctor. It's time my old nurse paid for her negligence and abuse. Let's show Dr. Archer what a good surgeon I make. Nurse Whitney will scream for mercy, as I once begged for hers. Squeal for me. Director Bradford will be happy to help me erase all mention of my stay in the hospital ledgers. The police mustn't find out I was a patient here. Where can I find the director of this madhouse? Where can I find the director of this madhouse? The police mustn't find out I was a patient here. No one must ever know that I was an inmate here. Time to prepare for Miss Fry's arrival. Let's let the lunatics out for a stroll. The more the merrier.
Back to the beginning, eh, Jack? My brother freed you from this madhouse and made you one of us. I can't risk being spotted, or harming a single police constable.
Wonder where she is.
She isn't here now.
I was sure she'd be.
Where'd she get to?
She must
have got going there. I wouldn't do that if I were you, miss.
Jack's trail of death continues. More of Jack's games. There must be other messages for me.
You will like your prize, but you must descend into the abyss to retrieve it.
In the basement. That is where Jack will spring his final trap. Jacob?
Welcome to the reunion, Miss Fry. Don't make me laugh. Pathetic. Try something else, perhaps?
No use, I need to try a different approach.
You think you can kill me that way? That's useless. Pathetic.
I can't overpower him. I need to get behind him.
You think you can kill me that way? There is a sickness in this. Don't make me laugh. Try something else, perhaps. There is a...
I'm getting nowhere. I should flee and try sneaking up on him.
There is a sickness in this world, Miss Fry. There is a sickness. That's useless. There is a sickness in this world, Miss Fry. Pathetic. As cowardly and inept as your... There is a... Don't make me laugh. Pathetic. That's useless.
I'm getting nowhere. I should flee and try sneaking up on him.
You think you can kill me that way? Try something else, perhaps. You think you can kill me that way?
No use, I need to try a different approach.
There is a sickness in this world, Miss Fry. It made our... I lose patience with your child's play. Cowering in the shadow. Still think you can hide from me?
What?
Jack the Ripper cannot die! That woman thinks you're mad! Free yourself! Kill that mad woman!
I know you blame Jacob for your mother's death, but nothing can excuse the horrors you've committed. Jacob was like a father to you, Jack. You have betrayed his trust and sullied the creed!
Show me your monster assassin! These lambs need slaughtering! You are weak, assassin! A relic just like your precious spoon. Face up the assassins. My legend will live forever.
You will not make a monster of me! You will not make a monster of me!
We're the same, you and I.
Oh, Jack. You were an assassin, yes, but we are not the same. And that is why your memory must be erased for all time. Rest in peace now, Jack. You and your twisted acolytes. Jacob.
Miss Fry, what the hell happened here?
Nothing, Inspector. Nothing happened here. Trust me. Jack the Ripper's dead. Now help me, Frederick. No one must ever know that Jack the Ripper was an assassin.
I want those vultures gone this instant, is that clear?
It's over, Jacob. I'm here.